Alright, what's going on everybody? Pudge Man here, and this is my first live stream in a while, so I'm gonna while I'm waiting for people to join in on whatever this is gonna be, I'm mainly, if I keep this up, this is the reason I'm even doing this intro. I just want to kind of mess around with this. This is kind of just a test. What's going on, True Life? What's up, Ghost? Appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have anything you want to ask or whatever, it's all good. Fast lane's on. I don't care about no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, go ahead, come back and watch us, whatever. What's going on, Pelsis? How you guys doing? Yeah, this is kind of a test. I don't really do this kind of stuff, but on my Facebook I do. On my Facebook, I'll get to your questions in 1 minute. On Facebook, I do live streams all the time, and I get a lot of interactions and reactions and whatnot. Why is this going so? I feel like it's getting blurry. I don't know why. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you can see me. But I want to start doing it on here, and now, because before, like when I used to do my live streams on YouTube, you had to do you had to need your computer with you. You had to have Google Hangouts, and then eventually you could do like you do it on your phone, but you still had to have like the Hangouts app and all this other crap. But now I just noticed one day when I was uploading a video and it just said go live. I'm like, wait, you can just do this live on your phone? So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let me see. I don't know how I can get to the chat section. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let me check. Ghost Machine says, who's your favorite WWE superstar? I haven't really watched the WWE in a while. Well, I have, but I don't watch it like religiously like I used to. But the Undertaker. Undertaker was the first wrestler I can remember ever seeing when I was just a wee lad, still probably in diapers. This was back in like 91 or so. 92 was literally like right after he debuted. The Undertaker debuted, and I saw him, and I just fell in love with wrestling after that. Undertaker's definitely been the dude ever since then. So to me, it was a little bittersweet to really see him definitely retire. Jane says hers is Brock Lesnar. Junior Paul says, are you bodyguard, yes or no? What do you mean by that? Like, am I the bodyguard from the Angry Grandpa videos? If that's what you're asking, then yes. Am I a real bodyguard? No, I don't do that for a living. Let's see here. Josh says, hello, what's going on, dude? Thank you, I appreciate you watching. If anyone has any questions you want to ask me or whatever, like some people are already starting to, or you just want to talk, just like, what's up? Just come up with a topic and I'll just discuss it, and I'll discuss it with you. I actually love doing that. Any of you, like Helsis, you always show up on my live stream with my games and everything, and you know how I am. I'll talk with you guys all night. Just come up with a topic, and I'll just keep talking. So as long as you guys are interacting with me, I'll stay on here. I'll stay on here all night. I'll stay on here for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't care. I mean, I might have to go take a beer run real quick to the beer store and get some beer, and then I'll sit out here all night with you guys and chit chat on the porch, Southern style, sitting in this chair. Oh, John, you said that. Think of Angry Tina. I don't know what you mean. Fortnite HD says, hey Fortnite HD. Where am I originally from? Brandon asks. I'm originally from up north. Then I moved down here. Now I'm back up north. Unfortunately. Junior, thank you. I appreciate that compliment. That really tugs at my heart. Thanks. Says I look badass. Thank you. Appreciate that. It comes naturally. Hope you guys have been enjoying me showing up in Michael and Bridges videos again. Man, I miss them dudes. That's one thing I hated about moving away. I do miss them. I definitely miss you, AGP. You were fucking probably one of the most genuine, coolest fucking dudes out there that I've ever met, that have ever lived in this world, and it sucks that you're gone. So it was kind of weird. That was kind of weird going back to Michael and Bridges and him not being there. just little things, like especially like not having him sitting in the corner or doing whatever, you know what I mean? Talking like how he always would, and just he was genuinely just an awesome dude, and I really do miss him. Louise says, or Lewis, sorry, I'm pretty sure it's Louise, is that right? Says, will you be in another video with Michael? Probably. I mean, I am going to be going back over there at least once or twice before I leave, before my vacation's over, so I'm probably... I actually have a video coming up. If you guys didn't watch it yet, I have, it says, I think it says he licked me somewhere, I can't remember, but, with, Mike and PFV in it. But I have another video coming up with, like, all, because I'm assuming you guys just watched all the stuff with the cook-off, but this next video that I have that's going to be coming out, probably, I don't know, whenever you guys want me to bring it out, a couple days, whatever, let everyone see my current video, and then I like to make the other one public. But it's basically just like everything from the cook-off from my perspective. Like I was hiding my phone and stuff, and just talking shit on Tina. But yeah, that was actually a fun video. Hopefully you guys will like that. Let's see here. Go! So was Angry Grandpa really angry? What do you mean, like whenever you would see him in videos freaking out and doing stuff like that, that was real. That's all real. He was definitely, he definitely had an issue when it came to that kind of stuff. What I'm talking about is when he wasn't freaking out and doing that stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? Let's see here. Show. Thank you, Fortnite, saying Greg is a badass. I appreciate that. Chris Nation, what's going on, my man? John, I didn't understand your first comment. Your second one says, you think of Angry Tina. That second comment confused the hell out of me even more than the first one, my man. I don't understand what you're trying to say, brother. But I'll be here, so just keep trying, and I'll try to answer your question, whatever it is. Travis Worley says, AGP is one of a kind. You're right, and Grandpa was one of a kind, without a doubt. There'll never be another motherfucker quite like him in this world. I don't know if this world could handle another motherfucker like him. Oh, man. Seriously, he was such a good dude. I miss him. Louise says, awesome, you got my name right. Yeah, see, I get everything right. Everett says, do you watch wrestling? I do. I don't really watch WWE like I used to. I still watch it, like, especially like WrestleMania season. I mean, who doesn't? Especially if you find out someone's gonna join in, whatever. Like, especially a lot of the the legends and stuff that are coming back. So obviously, you want to watch for that. I do still watch. I do watch, actually last night, sat down, I watched YouTube videos of like classic wrestling and from both like WCW, WWF, ECW, even old TNA. I loved old TNA, man, from like the beginning stages all the way up to about 2011-ish, whenever Bischoff and them came. I loved TNA, I really did. Damn, this live stream thing on YouTube is a lot of fun. Why don't I do it all the time? I think I'm gonna do this. Do you guys want me to do this stuff maybe every week? I might do this weekly, because I was doing a podcast that was a lot of fun, but it was a lot of work. You had to go through like different apps and stuff. I might do this, so if you guys want the Pudge Man to do a live stream podcast type YouTube thing at least once a week, then write hell yeah in the comment section, leave me a like, at least do the hell yeah thing, make me feel a little good about myself, getting you guys to do something. I usually don't do that. I usually don't play the hit the like button game. But yeah, this is kind of fun. I really like this. Yeah, I got a hell yeah. Thanks, Louise. You my man now. Appreciate that. Yeah, this live stream thing is a lot of fucking fun. Seriously, this is cool shit. I'm gonna leave it up too. Yeah, this is cool. Do some sort of podcast type thing every week. I like this shit. So, yeah, but back to what I was saying there, Everett. Yeah, I watch podcasts. Jim Cornette. I always watch. Jim Cornette Talking Sense, I believe, is the YouTube page. I watch that religiously every time he comes out with something. Brother Love, he does one which is also amazing. I'll tell you what, who used to do it, unfortunately he's not alive anymore, but was Paul Bear. You can still find all his stuff on YouTube, especially like when he would get together with older people like Jim Ross and Jim Cornette and stuff like that. It was so much fun. God damn, man, I could lay in bed, put my earphones in, throw on Jim Cornette, Jim Ross, Stone Cold, Paul Bear fucking podcast that's like 6 hours long. I'll fucking fall asleep to it every night. It's like listening to rain hit a tin roof, which it is raining right now. All right, let's check the Travis says, Greg, I think John meant, what do you think of Tina? Now that makes sense. Now that totally makes sense. See, I kind of thought that's what he meant, but I wasn't sure, and I don't like to assume, because that'll just make an ass out of you and me. Stupid. Okay. I like Tina. Actually, I'll tell you what, I kept pissing her off. Like, this is real talk now, guys. When we did that cook-off, I was pissing her off so fucking bad. And those of you who know me from my channel, and just stuff that I've done on other channels like Mike's and Grandpa's and everything, I don't want to say I like to instigate, but I do love being a smartass. I love it, and I have so much fun doing it. I just get a rise out of people when I was doing it. Dude, that peas thing, she got so mad about the peas. And the reason why I did it, if you watch Mike's video, she bitches about, she goes, and who the hell puts peas in these? And instantly I was like, I know if I say something about those peas, eventually she's gonna get mad. And that's why I kept bringing it up. I'm like, yeah, and these peas are so sweet and delicious. And she's like, fucking enough with the goddamn peas already. She just fucking kicked the chair. I thought she was gonna whack me in the back of the fucking head a couple times. Tina's one of a kind too, just like AGP. She is nuts. My God, piss. All right, let's move on. This is fucking fun. Got lots of hell yes, lots of hell yes, lots of hell yes. Oh, Jesus. Wow. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all watching this. But yeah, John, I hope I answered your question there. That's what I think of her. Ghost Machine says, the bodyguard prank was hilarious. Well, I'm glad you like it, brother. I appreciate that. That was a lot of fun to shoot. Scaring the shit out of Michael, making him run. You know what's crazy out of everything that happened? Well, a lot of people will message me and tell me about how, like, we made him get on his knees, and he goes, "Why? So I can blow him?" And a lot of people, but the main thing that I remember from that whole ordeal, that whole video, was his little reflector shoes, his little, like, 6th grader nerd reflector shoes. When you hit light, it like reflects, like you would put on your little kid when you're going to like the carnival or something, so that way they'll just keep reflecting in the nighttime when the light hits them, so you don't lose your kid. That's all I can remember from that video for some reason, because a lot of people were talking smack about it because they're calling it light up shoes. Oh man, I don't know why. That's just funny to me. Do I have an Instagram? Yes, it is. I changed it. Is it still? I think it's still official Pudgeman. Just look up Pudgeman, you'll see me. My Instagram picture, I believe, is still a picture with me and Angry Grandpa. I do not do Twitter anymore. I did do Twitter. I decided to start Twitter. I hit the like 300 follower mark above that, and then Twitter sent me this thing saying, "Oh, we think there was suspicious activity. Someone might have been trying to get into your account to hack it." Well, what happened was now I can't get back in because my email I no longer have, and I totally forgot to ever set up a new email or phone number or something for it. So I was just like, fuck Twitter, man. And I sent them I sent Twitter this message like, hey, can you let me back in, blah, 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 and they're like, oh, we can't do that. I'm like, I'll fucking send you, it's me. Like, I got all my pictures everywhere, and I'll send you pictures of myself. Fuck, I'll send you whatever. They said no, so then I sent them a letter about how they sucked, and they can suck on these nuts. Ha, got them. Alright. But yeah, I do have an Instagram. Oh, so, I don't know what just happened. I apologize for that, guys. Hopefully you guys will come back on. Somehow my stream just got interrupted. I'll wait to see if people come back on. I really apologize for that. I was actually going to just restart it, but then apparently YouTube has this thing where you can just resume. So I'll have to go back and see once this posts if that works correctly. Hopefully it does. Once I get a couple of you people back, just let me know whenever you guys come back. At least the ones I was talking to, because that's the ones I care about. Not that I don't care about everyone, but you guys were the ones that were asking questions, so I want to make sure you're here if I answer your question. There, that's better. Sometimes, I really have a way with words, don't I, sometimes? Sometimes I just come off as such a dick. I am a dick, but I'm not a fucking dick. So. Okay, where was I? Lightning Game says, I'm single, boy. Not sure if you were asking or if you were just saying. So. Alright. Yes, Angry Tina was very mad. Alright guys, well, this was fun. I'm gonna get off right now. I might come back on later and do this, I don't know. Until next time, it's Pudge Man. Have a good night.